Hi everybody, we're going to take a look at how to write an APA style paper. So APA stands for American Psychological Association. It is a style of college writing. There are other styles as well, but Vista College requires the APA style. All you have to do to start your APA style paper is go into your course and click on this APA paper template. Now this is a Word document and it will require you to save it to your computer. And if you don't have Microsoft Office, that's just fine. Save it anyway to your computer, and you'll still be able to open it in Google Docs or OpenOffice or whatever word processor you are using. And the actual formatting should still stick. Okay, once I have saved that and I open it up, here we go. What this is a template. It's already formatted for you. You don't have to mess around with any of that kind of stuff. All you have to do is put your paper's content in this, save it, and then you can submit it to your instructor. Alright, so first and foremost is the running head. Each APA style paper needs to have one, and in order to edit it, all you have to do is double click next to where it says short title, and then you can simply highlight and type over the short title. If you have a really long title, you just want to abbreviate the title. If the title of your paper is short already, like assignment number 1, then that'll work just fine as the short title as well. Once you have your short title in there, then just double click below the blue dotted line and this will take you back to your paper. Okay, now each APA style paper has 4 parts. It has the title page, the abstract, the body of the paper, and then the references page. So we'll go through each and every one of those. So page number 1 is the title page. All you have to have is the title of your paper, your name, and then the name of the school. As you can see, this is centered in the center of the page. And that's it for the title page. Page number 2 is the abstract. All the abstract is a short summary of the paper you have written. So you can always come back and do this after you've written the main body of the paper. Also, as you can see, your short title will appear on the top left of every page of your paper. Alright, the third page will start the body of the paper, and as a few rules of thumb, here's what you want to do. You want to have the full title of your paper there on the top center. Then each paragraph you'll go ahead and indent. You always want to double space. All this stuff should be standard sized 8.5 by 11 with 1-inch margins on all sides. Again, this has already been taken care of for you, so you shouldn't have to worry about this formatting. And then you want to make sure that you use 12-point Times New Roman font. At least that is the font size and type that APA recommends. Now, as you are writing your paper, one important thing you want to keep in mind is citing work. So for example, if you're going to a website or a book or a journal or article, and you are either using direct quotes or information from a work that somebody has already created, you've got to cite that work. And I'll show you how to do that. It's very easy. For example, if this highlighted portion here was a quote from a book that I used, then what you've got to do is you have to have an open parenthesis, the author's name, and the year that it was published, and then close parenthesis. Or if it's an article or magazine, maybe for example, you could use the first several words of the title and then the year. Again, make sure you have the open and close parentheses. And that's how you would cite a work. Very important to do that, because if you're not doing that, then you are submitting it as if it is your own work, which is plagiarism, which is illegal and can get you into a lot of trouble with the school. So make sure you aren't plagiarizing your work. Alright, now one other thing about the body of your paper. If your instructor has said they want you to write a 3 to 5 page paper, it's 3 to 5 pages within the body of your paper. So you typically don't include the title page and the reference page and the abstract. It's just the body of the paper is 3 to 5 pages. Alright, lastly, and the fourth section of your paper is the references page. So here is where you are going to put down all the references of the work that you have cited. So for example, everything I've cited I need to have on this particular page. Here's an example of a reference right here. And how to create these references is actually quite simple. If you go into your course and click on APA Tools, this is going to take you to the Student Services area of the Vista site. Now, if it's your first time going in, there will be an Enroll Me button that you'll need to click before it'll actually take you to the academic section of the website. Alright, so here we go. Here's our APA reference citing wizard. Now, as a quick thing to point out, if you are wanting to format your papers on your own, then here's some very helpful videos. You know, if you're using Google Docs, OpenOffice, Microsoft Word, so on and so forth. These are videos that will show you how to do that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to click on the APA reference citing wizard. This silly website page will pop up, but again, this is very helpful. What you're going to do is just put information that it asks for, how many authors, what type of work it is, and then you're going to click Submit to Wizard. Alright, once you do that, you're going to have a series of steps that you need to fill in. So just fill in all the information, such as the author, the year it was published, the article, page number, so on and so forth. Once you put in all that information, you're going to click on Build Citation. Once you do that, you're going to have a citation that looks like this. It'll actually build the citation for you. So all you have to do is quickly copy, pull your paper up, and paste in that citation, and you're done. Now, a couple quick rules of thumb as far as your references page go. Make sure that your references are cited in alphabetical order by the last name of the author. So there's Doe, there's Smith. So that is in alphabetical order. And number two, again, just make sure you use that APA wizard. It makes creating this reference page, which typically would take a lot of time, a very short amount of time, and actually make it bearable for you. So again, we created these tools and this template for you so that it will save you time, save you headache, and I hope you enjoy it and that it helps. So good luck and enjoy.